Plasma energetic oils. This is a bit far outside the box. And on one of my trips to India, I've been there a lot, many times. And on one of my trips, my spiritual brother was guided by Boganathar to meet a guy in a village. And he went there and met this guy. And when he got back, he said, I was walking through the village and I don't think anybody could see him except me. And he had a pot on his head and his hair was wrapped around the pot and it was this tall above his head. And out of my mouth, without missing a beat, and I'd never heard this before, I said, that wasn't a pot, that was a long head. A evolved being from out of town, like they said on Men in Black. Over the course of time, I received this initiation in meditation about the long heads and about the plasma oils. And they started coming to me, and it was really hard for me to wrap my head around how these plasma oils could do what they were doing with my friends. And I'd get one, and I'd have 2, 5, 10, 20 of my friends come and anoint them with the plasma oil. The first one that came was blue, and it prepares you. So I'd give it to them, and every single one of them in one way or another would give me these incredible experiences that they had after they were anointed. And after 7 months, I started getting that what they had done was what I had done through my openness, the love, my willingness, was to imbibe this frequency described in the various oils for people to experience themselves in ways that are important and helpful to them, again, based upon where they are in the awakening of consciousness within them, the love that they are, their particular spiritual path, their particular stage of awakening that isn't better or worse than anybody else's. It's just what is right now. And from where we are, we can expand more into the awareness, the bigger awareness of who and what we are and what we're here to do. It can sometimes appear to be overwhelming. Sometimes it can appear to be that we're standing still. We may conclude that, we're stuck or we're bored, but that's just all the ego trying to take charge. So the plasmas are all downloads that have come and have found their way into, typically I use the notes in my phone to sort of take dictation and to write it up and then sit with it and then meditate and then see how it finds its way into a paragraph or two that describes the name of the particular oil and what it does. For instance, the red plasma is the second one that came, and that basically, it's a deep dive into the depth of your being to a place where you can, beyond a doubt, know if something is good for you or not. It's very simple. It might show up in a red light or a green light. It might show up as a yes or a no. It may show up as a field of trees or a swamp. There's a lot of ways the yeses and the nos can show up. So the red plasma does this for people. And each one has its own vibrational energy to awaken some aspect of consciousness that you want or that you're ready for.